Welcome back, Guardians. Okay, like usual, I stream randomly throughout the day. I think I got a really good roll here. It's got a reload masterwork on it, which I don't really care too much about. But damn, look at this. Increased accuracy and stability, precision hits, targeting when firing from the hip, and opening shot on a, what is this, a 3-round burst gun? Oh, yeah, this is actually pretty. I'm actually kind of excited for this. This is probably going to be, yeah, not as stable or better handling than my Ogma, but I think landing hits is more important than getting special effects off of hits. I struggle with landing hits. I do. I really do. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the garbage. I mean, it's just, yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just infuse this. I think I'm going to run with Graviton Forfeit. I don't normally do 1 points here and there, but it's probably worth it. That's trash. Invigoration. We're doing Radiant Light, right? Yeah, Radiant Light. Because we're doing that to pump up the volume. And then we're doing a melee stat grip. Stat Gripa. Right? And then if I swap over now, we got this. Holy crom. I forget about the plus 15, the bonuses. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'll burn the fucking module. Just to clean up the inventory a bit more. I'm not a big fan of Liar's Handshake because of punchies. So, let me see. Got to do something about that. So we don't need all that. I don't know why I had that in there. I'm not going to focus on bombardiers anymore for a while. I'm going to see if I can leverage the Graviton Forfeit for a better effect. Or maybe the Assassin's Cowl. We'll see. Where do I need to put my shit? Discipline? Yeah, so we're going to do Discipline here. Do some grenade humping. Get grenade. Is that right? Yeah. What do we got? Well, now we got space. The final frontier. I don't want to do any Well of Light because you can't use that in Crucible. Become charged with light by picking up orbs of power. I don't know if I can be charged with light in Crucible. Let's ask the internet. That's what it's there for. Anyway, more importantly, I wanted to just go ahead and give a little quick gush on the third axiom. That is, for me, that is an actually pretty nice roll. You know what? Since I'm just kind of fucking around here, let's go find a lost sector real fast. Let's go beat some people up. Artifact's Edge has already been procced. Wow, everything's already in progress. No rally banners anywhere around there. No rally banners to pick up here. And nothing. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so Europa it is. Destiny 2 Season. Oh, the Risen? Okay. Destiny 2, can you become charged with light in Crucible? Yes, charged with light is the only combat style mechanic that works in PvP.
Some of the mods, such as high energy fire, are absurdly strong in PvP and worth using.
Fuck, dude, I'm going back to being charged with light. Fuck this shit. Dude, I didn't even realize that. So, I don't read the meta anymore. I used to, but I just kind of fell out of it because it just didn't seem like it was making any difference to me. Let's see if we can go faster with this piece of shit. Go faster. Alright, so the idea is to try this guy out. Oh yeah. Now, opening shot is supposed to work really good with pulse rifles because they are nothing but a single. It's like having opening shot on a hand cannon. Every shot's going to be a fucking precision hit. As long as I don't put, something on here like automatic fire. So if I put counterbalance on here, or freehand, or Icarus. Ooh. Let's see about Icarus. I'm not much of a jumper when it comes to shooting. I don't have much fun doing that. So on the up jump, I guess that'll work. Where's the oh, there it is. Too close. You know, it's so funny because I can remember back when I was playing Warhammer 40k, back when it was still called Rogue Trader, first edition basically, and second edition. It was very much a skirmish game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Icarus on the pulse rifle. I don't think I do Icarus on pulse rifles. Let's do freehand grip. Fucking A, dude. So we're going to be hip firing all the way through. I mean, to be fair, I am struggling against a stompy bot. I don't like this. I don't like this one. Jesus. Yeah, peace. Anyway, so I got some plans to do, things to do, places to go, other things to shoot at. So yeah, again, it's not about whether or not a gun is objectively good. It's about whether or not it's good in your hands. So you might play with a perk pool that is completely contrary to what is supposedly the god rolls. Play with your weapons, play with your Guardian, play with your armor sets. And if you have the ear of Bungie developers, have them set up some kind of interface with either in the game or on an app where I could quick swap armor and weapon loadouts, perk loadouts, basically builds, essentially builds. Otherwise, let us have multiples of the same class. If we like playing warlocks, let us have 3 warlocks. If we like playing hunters, let us have 3 hunters. Then I can have my Crucible, Gambit, and Vanguard Operation Hunter. And then there's just minor tweaks here and there for like special activities. Because and make fucking difficult activities more rewarding. I mean, if you're spending 45 minutes in a playlist, you should come away with some pretty damn good loot. I mean, really, you should. You should make the players feel as though when they set that controller down, they want to come back as fast as possible. And they're looking forward to the next event, and not because they're addicted in their grinding, because they're just really satisfied and happy with it. And I don't know, finding my happiness in Destiny is kind of like trying to find happiness in the middle of a shit world that we live in. And Destiny used to be that happiness in my rough day. And now it's just part of that rough day. And I don't want that anymore for Destiny. I don't want that. That's the point I'm trying to make with all these videos, is that I don't want Destiny to be part of my rough day. I want Destiny to be that one quiet spot in my rough day. One of a few quiet spots. Calmness is our fun parts, I guess, And like I said, I probably wouldn't be so critical of it, except that I did, even though I said I wasn't going to, I went ahead and I still did. And yeah, I regret spending 80 fucking bucks on this game this year. I don't know. I mean, now we're just 2 expansions away. It's kind of silly not to, but then again, I've been associated with individuals. I was like, well, I've known you for X amount of time. It's kind of silly not to continue just being your associate or your friend. But there are things you do which are detrimental to my well-being and the well-being of those I care about. So I need to make this relationship dissolve. I mean, if I could do that, then I should be able to walk away from Destiny. I walked away from Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Skyrim was one games that I spent the most time. I think if you could look at my PlayStation and Xbox careers, comparatively speaking, hours played in the game, I'm pretty sure I spent more time in the Xbox 360's Skyrim than most any other game that I've ever played. And when they came out with the anniversary edition for PlayStation, because I was on PlayStation 4 by this time, there was no way to turn off the vampire mods, the Dawnguard. There was no way to turn that off. So that by the time you got to your first real questing town, half the fucking vendors that you're going to need at the end game are dead. You're like, fuck. And you're leaving the starter town, and it's like, quest failed, quest failed, quest failed. And I'm like, I didn't take any quests. I don't have any quests. I'm just supposed to go to Whiterun and deliver a message. Did I fail that message? No, okay, that quest. But then I realized, oh, it's because these are NPCs that I'm supposed to do things for to advance my character's, his story in the game, and they're dying because the vampires are attacking. Because I'm taking my time, because that's what I like to do. I like to take my time and enjoy the game and immerse myself in the environment and explore things and go places, that most people don't really want to trek to. So, yeah, God, sorry, I segued again. Anyway, I'm out of here. You guys have fun.